And good morning, people. Welcome back to Suikoden 4. Last time, after sort of surviving our latest encounter with the Rune of Punishment, gaining its 4th skill, we started recruiting around Opal, and I'm back in the ruins. Now, very, very dangerous, and probably the best source of money, experience, and random items in the game still. Well, I say random items, but items that get dropped. You get lots of bones from this, you might be able to sell them, I'm not certain. But I'm back in the room with this chest, which had the angel hairball. Let's see if I can die to it, shall I? Oh wait, that's wrong. Let's see if I can actually beat it properly. There is... I'm not really going to mess about with this thing, to be completely honest. I should be able to defeat it. I believe its magic is quite high, its magic and magic defense, still. Yeah, only 330 from a 600 magic attack. Although the Rune of Punishment does seem to do normal. And its defense is quite high. Yeah, don't take this thing lightly, even now. Let's make sure. Do I need that? Not really. Let's do a sword bolt. Oh, that was actually no. That only did 300. So lightning is not the way to go against this thing. Yes, please. I believe the Strike Rune and the Falcon Rune will still go through. Because they are not magic, they are special runes. I believe we're good. And because the Angel Hairball predominantly uses magic, we are safe from its most damaging attacks right now. This is the strength of Silent Lake, especially in conjunction with the two runes I'm using on Kika and Yuki. Yeah, don't think it's not going to try and break my neck though, it seems. Okay. I think needs a bit of healing. Oh no, she should be fine. I believe this is the last turn for Silent Lake to take effect. Yep, and the effect is now worn off. I'm not going to use the second one. I'm going to Carnish Rain this turn. I'm just wondering if anyone now believes me that I would never have beaten this thing at the beginning of the game when I was first here. Makes me wonder a little bit, but not that much, because some people would have already known about this thing. That's level 5 magic. Bye, Kika. Luckily that only affects one person. If it didn't, I would be in a whole lot of pain. Oh, looks like a win. Get Kika up after the battle is over, and she doesn't lose out on experience. Not that there's really that much to get. So what's our reward for this? Well, that thing there says it all. The golden hammer. This is for Adrienne, and with it, well, I'll show it when I get back. Leave a bit of suspense. Let's get Kika's health back. And see if I can get to the end of the corridor without actually getting dwarfied, but that's not going to happen. Of course, I've got a quick enough team that I can actually escape these things. Anyways, more fights. I should be close to the end. All I need to do is find the save point. I believe straight forward here, and then up the stairs. As I said when I first came here, this place always turns me around. I'm never quite 100% certain of where I'm going. Case in point. Okay. The save point should be through the next door and up the stairs. So through I go. Up the stairs, and yes, there it is. So I am where I'm expected to be. Luckily, that chest that I picked up with the with the angel hairball is the last chest I need to pick up in this area. So when I come back again to do any leveling I want to do, or if I want to pick up money, because this is a great place for money as well by defeating the enemies, all I need to do is stay in the first couple of corridors. I don't need to go all the way through it again. Now, is there the boss at the end of this like I'm sort of expecting? And why I'm saving up a lot of my magic for, even though I've spent a lot of it. Oh yeah, there he is. Familiar face. How many mushrooms do I have? 6. Excellent, you can have one. You can have one. So I've got my level 4 magic back. I believe the enemies out here aren't that dangerous. Yeah, they're exactly the same as they were before. Only the enemies in the ruins and this thing have changed. Say hello again. It's the killer golem. Before it was the golem. The guardian actually, I believe. Now it's the killer golem. Pretty much what I want to do is save that for when I need it. Silent Lake in this battle is terrible because I don't believe it does any magic whatsoever. Mother Ocean might come in handy, but not so much as a Furious Blow would do, I believe. That I'm going to save for the moment. Funeral Wind and Falcon Moon. This won't... I'm pretty certain you can't get a one-hit KO on a boss, by the way. Using the Rune of Punishment or Funeral Wind. I'm not certain on the Rune of Punishment because I don't use Voice of Death very often. Ow! That was quite painful actually. Yeah, why not? Save my kindness rain for a turn. Ah, strike room. Falcon. So. Okay, Mizuki, I'm not sure how you did that, but I'm going to accept it and move on. This thing has a lot of health. Not so much on the defense side, but it has a lot of health. And that's probably its least damaging attacks. You can actually retreat from this fight if you wanted to, for some reason. Don't see why you'd want to, but you can. Actually, I believe I'm going to rush this now. Seems like the Everlasting Mercy doesn't actually heal the main character, it heals the friends around it. But now it's full health, got a free turn out of that. Do another Eternal Ordeal. I'm going to put a medicine on Lo Fong just to make sure she doesn't go down. So I would really like to make sure she's got Kindness Rain available. Lots of 20s there, that's nice to see. Oh, punch, that's okay. Or maybe not, that's actually quite devastating. Jizo Clock on you. And you two can use your wounds. So much for that one medicine that I used. Area attack, area attack. Which puts Lo Fong on the ground again. That's fine, because I believe that his next attack, I think he goes in the cycle. The area attack is Eye Laser and then the Fist. So next turn I'll be able to get a free heal in, no matter what he does. Well, if he does follow that cycle. No, that's a hill. That's not exactly what I wanted to see. Because that's pretty much negated 1.5 turns. But it might mean that he's also quite low on health. Because enemies don't slouch over like the characters do when they're low health. Thank you, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Soaring Bolt, I can get away without a heal this turn. This fight seems to be one of the longest in the games, and that's because this is one of 3 bosses that are probably the hardest in the game. Mega Medicine on Mizuki. The other 2 are actually enemies I'm going to have to go and find. One I know where it is, one is going to be a bit of random chance. Please keep doing that attack. That is just making my life a lot easier. No, don't defend. I want you to use your family line. Pretty much a lot of a lot of damage done with no response by the Guardian or Killer Golem so far. Heal? No. Please keep doing that. That is... Him doing that attack just makes this fight so much easier at this moment in time. We've seen his damaging attacks, the one that hits all characters, the big fist attack. Those are very much his major dangers. His heal just makes the fight last longer. But that eye laser, easily the easiest thing you can counter. Just by a Mega Medicine that I've been using. Still not down though. Okay, that's fine. I can get that back with a Healing Rain. Another Shredding. Kindness Rain. Yeah, there's no point to hold back in this fight. Use everything you've got. Eventually he will go down. Okay, that's another Kindness Rain coming along. And you're down to hitting. Although I could use a double-edged sword, I think your normal attack would do much better at this point in time. Yeah, 200 and a bit damage. Kindness, the double-edged sword does 150. And now he's spamming this skill a bit. I do have one more kindness rain, but I'm just going to attack with you and use Shining Wind to get the health back that way this time and do a bit of damage. Come on. Again? Wow. Sort of running out of kindness reigns here. Do I have anything else that cures MP? Not really, only this mushroom. So one for Lothong, Flowing Rune, Kindness, Rain, Strike Rune, and Falcon Rune. Just make sure I've got the healing available. And never mind. That's a bit of a waste of a mushroom, but 36,000 potch and a few levels. So that is the easiest of the 3 dangerous bosses. The reason why that's the easiest is because, well, you need to be able to get through to this person over here. You came alone, didn't you? Yeah, I guess we are. We want you to lend us your strength. The Slip Through Charm. You have it, Escape Talisman. Prove it. Use it right now. You know what this is going to happen. What you have to do to get Travis on your party, on your team, is to use an Escape Talisman, then come back all the way and speak to him again. Indeed. I am not going to go back to him without going to invest and moving and getting my MP back, because I used quite a lot of it going through that killer golem. So I will meet you back when I get back to Travis, because you don't want to see me go through that mess of the ruins all over again, do you? And here we are back in the inner ruins. Back with Travis and back with random fights which I'm going to be releasing. It because there's no point fighting those for anything. Hello again, Travis. So, Travis is now on our team. We have almost everyone. We are missing one star of destiny. One person. There's Travis, and there's our mysterious one. Now, does anyone have a certain rune that I'm looking for? Doesn't look like it. I'm pretty certain there's a rune that stops enemies from appearing. Or is it built into another rune that I'm not aware of? Waking rune, no, that's not it. Firefly. Might be that rune. I need to check that. Because if it is, I'm going to be needing that to go and do some treasure hunting. Okay, let's put him into the party just to see if that is the case. Where are you? Eugene. Runes. More easily targeted by enemies. No, that is definitely not the rune. Wonder which rune that is. Do I find it just by doing the treasure hunting itself? That might be the case. Oh, where's Miss Smith? It's not Miss, Mizuki. There she is. Anyways, let's go and get this last person, shall we? Before pretty much anything else. And before I go treasure hunting. And I need to go to Ilya to kill the last, kill the golden hairballs up there, don't I? I need to go to Mordu Island because there is a rumour about someone. This is the only person after around the time of Obel that you can pick up. You need to have every single other person on your team, on your every other Star of Destiny, before you can pick up this one person. He does not appear unless specific conditions are met. Having every single person is one of them. Now, if I can find the person who's doing the rumours, this is the only person I can think of. Yeah. You won't believe me when I tell you. Looking out to sea the other day when I saw a person just float in the ocean. Wine is selling for a good price at Obel. Pity I don't have any of that at the moment. But someone's floating in the ocean. What you need to do is depart and head west. Just head west. Don't need to do anything else. Just head west. Let's go round the Grishen, shall we? Oh, and just so you know, we've also got 4 ships now. The Obel, the Grishen, a Obel ship, and a Gaian ship. This is our fleet. It doesn't grow any further than this. Anyways, heading west. Just keep going west. Ignore the fights. You should be able to release them at this point in time. And eventually, you'll come across something. Just like this. Who could this last person be? Well, we know him.
Huh? Hey! Emergency! Man overboard!
Yep, it's Snow.
I'm at your mercy.
What should we do?
If you found him at this point and you did not have all 107 Stars of Destiny outside of Snow, you will not have that second option. If you have killed Snow the opportunities that we had before, you will not even be at this point. Snow is essential. He is the 108th Star of Destiny. He is the last one you can pick up. He is the last one you will pick up. Perhaps we should let him join us.
Are you sure? I have no choice but to acknowledge how powerless I am. I knew it. I knew it all along. Thank you.
And the group has got together once again. I think Jules the most one that's got the most emotional about it. But yeah, as you can see, 4 ships. Let's anchor back to the roster. Hello there, Rachel. Oh yeah, you're with Cedric, aren't you? This should now be completely full. There's Snow, our 10th star. He's the same level as where you left off. He's exactly the same as where you left off. So, but he's still more powerful than Tao and Kenneth because I haven't used them. But yes, this roster is now completely full. I do not have anyone else I can pick up. I have all 108 Stars of Destiny. What does that do for us? Well, actually not really that much. It just gives us a lot of people to choose from. And one other thing at the end of the game, obviously. Because why would it not? So next time, treasure hunting, killing some golden hairballs. And that's probably it. By the way, after Obel, if you are wanting to do anything, do not go into the war room. Going into the war room continues the game. At least I think it's the war room. It might be something else, but I'm pretty certain it's the war room. It usually is. So next time, stuff. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.